please.
Coming down 102. Are you coming down 102?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, well, I guess you break her news.
What's that?
Guess I'll just break her the news.
Mel.
Tell her what's up. Alright, well, Miss Lemonsquare.
I'm doing okay.
Actually, let's go have a seat real quick.
Yeah, let's have a seat.
Okay.
All right. So first off, we want to ask you.
Yo, Mom, can you let me in that side room? Sorry.
Ask you about a situation that occurred
Sorry.
yesterday.
Let's go.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm just pulling on my notes here.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, a situation that occurred with a Shaquan Gale, or Gilu. I'm not really sure how you pronounce his last name.
Okay.
So it was you and another officer, I believe, Officer Nolan, that
Yes,
arrested
sir.
this gentleman. Brought him down to the cells. I'm not really sure what the charges were for. We have that another PIA officer has that that information.
Okay.
Regardless, it's irrelevant. You want to tell us what exactly happened down here once you brought him down into the cells?
Okay. So we brought him down here for processing, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what was going on with Nolan, with the taser. But so we were talking to the guy. He's talking a lot, and Alexander Ward was kind of, you know, talking some shit back to him, and I told him like you don't have to argue with him, just leave it alone. The guy in the cell, I don't remember like everything that was said, but I just remember him threatening my life, saying that like if we were on the streets, like I would be on the ground, basically saying like he would kill me, like if we weren't in the cell. And then I needed to re-enter the cell, and I was pretty afraid to go back in, but
Mhm.
so that's why I used the baton, because I was afraid if I went back in without any kind of force, he would based on what happened before, and then him threatening my life, you know.
Okay.
Why are you
Okay.
yelling?
Yeah.
So, real quick, can I ask her a question? Gretchen?
Just try and
Yeah.
stay calm, okay? The
Yeah,
best
so
way to go through a
why did you enter the
situation
cell in the
is
first place?
calm and, you know, being
Oh,
chill.
I couldn't remember
Just
if
like
I
that. You just gotta be a little
removed his
calm,
contraband
okay?
or not.
Don't get your blood pressure
All right,
up.
but you didn't
Positive
check.
energy.
Sorry, what?
You didn't check if he had
Didn't check
contraband
what?
arm or not. You didn't search him again.
All right, hang tight.
Come on, buddy.
Go 634 direct advise. I'm gonna detain these two guys down at MIPDP to deal with this. I have no idea what they're here for.
Do you have an answer for that? Or
Oh, I thought he said hold on.
oh, sorry, go on.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What? Okay. What was your question?
So you said you were gonna, you wasn't sure if he removed his contraband or not.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna go check, but you didn't pat
Yeah.
him down. You just beat him down and left the cell again.
I'm pretty sure I did check his pockets.
Thank you.
No, I don't think you did.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't think you did.
I'm pretty sure I
All right,
did.
well, we'll move on.
All right. So do you remember what the suspect was being charged with?
So he had multiple counts of reckless felony evading and evading arrest.
Okay.
And terroristic threats,
Call me
you know, for
Hendrix.
saying that he was going to harm me. I know, so this was like a hour-long
Blackbeard was right,
chase,
wasn't it?
basically. This guy
Huh?
went into a cell, or sorry, he went into a house while we were chasing him in a 1080. We basically camped outside and waited for him to leave. He finally left. He hopped in another vehicle, and we were in another 1080, and then ran on foot. Well, multiple times because he ran through the houses and stuff, and then we finally got him down here.
All right. So prior to his statements, was there any reason to believe that this guy was dangerous, or that you felt threatened by this man at any point?
Yes. So whenever we did finally arrest him, he was saying some pretty crude things to me, and also, you know, he was being negligent with his driving and that sort of thing, putting other people's lives in danger. So I did feel like he was a danger to the people around him, definitely. But like I said, whenever he was in the cop car and he was in cuffs, he was saying some pretty awful things to me.
Okay. All right. Do you by chance have body cam footage of from yesterday?
I don't.
Okay.
My body cam only rolls about 2 minutes, so.
Okay. What about the other officer? Do you know if his body cam is on at the time?
Nolan, I have no idea. I could ask, but.
No, that's fine. We can reach out to him and.
Okay. And you know, in that moment, I felt like I was really under duress and I was really stressed out, and I probably made a pretty bad decision, but I do feel really bad about it, and yeah, that's not the kind of cop I want to be. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let me be blunt with you. I mean, it's kind of the cop you are. You know, unfortunately, what happened was you were provoked, not even, I mean, very mildly from my eyes. I think what he said was taken out of context, and was used, and that was used against him to inflict force. That was completely unnecessary. I think you guys were just caught up in it, but I don't think he was necessarily threatening you guys. I think what he was saying, that if the tables were turned, not like if I had the chance, I would do this. I think he was saying if the tables were turned. And I think that you guys took that out of context. I don't know if you did it on purpose or it was just something that you wanted him. You were waiting for him to crack.
No, I think in that situation, like in that moment, it really did feel like this guy was like, if I see you on the streets again, like I'm gonna come after you. Like it felt very personal and it felt very targeted, and I think that's why I felt the need to defend myself in that way. But yeah, I definitely see your point of view, and I understand. I definitely wasn't like just waiting for him to make a mistake. Like I wasn't waiting for an excuse. I've never done anything like that before, and I definitely won't do it again, because I mean, this is like, I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want to put another citizen in that situation. That's not my job. You know, my job is to protect other people, and I know that I really slipped up, and I didn't do a great job in that moment. But that's, like I said, that's not the kind of cop I want to be, and I hope that you believe me when I say that, because I really do mean it.
Okay. How long have you been an officer?
I've only been an officer for a few weeks.
Okay. And in these few weeks that you've been an officer, have you been talked to in any sort of disciplinary level as far as being a cadet or anything like that, or an officer? I'm not sure what your rank is. What is your current rank?
I'm an officer, and no, I haven't. I've never received any like correctives, or I've never been talked to like for like discipline or anything like that.
Okay.
Do you want my badge number? Because you can have it if you want.
Just real quick.
Yes, sir.
You know what use of force is, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You know what use of force is, right? Like the use of force policy.
Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
I remember you. What's your name again, officer?
Oh, it's Oliver
I mean, I think I know what you're talking about.
Oliver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was a cool cop.
I am a cool cop. The issue is,
of the LAPD, sir, okay? Next time
I know what I
I mean, I
did.
think I know what you're
what I
talking
did.
about, but I think if
Yeah.
you're asking about like, have I?
I'm gonna take that heavy pistol and machete.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Chasing the guy.
Hey, Hurst, I just revoked that
Doesn't look like
crucial
defending.
Okay, if someone punches you, right, you punch him back, and I'm not gonna stop punching him until he
No, I
fucks
fucking
off.
arrest them.
Hey, can we like put our voices down just a little bit? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That works too. No, that works.
Why do you guys look the same?
All right.
Guys,
Well, I'm
look
gonna
all
get the DA,
the
so 1
same.
second.
Why?
Yeah.
I got blue pants and white
Good,
gloves.
yeah?
He has
You know, just stand still. It's fine.
From
gray
here,
black
from
pants
here,
and,
I don't see,
black
I don't
gloves.
see the blue pants. I just see the upper
Can y'all
half.
lower your voice?
Steven, come here.
I'm a keep.
Yeah, just give us a second, Mr. Lemonsquare, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Need to get
Let's go
closer.
this in the corner. Right? Actually, let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Small little.
There we go.
It wasn't that major. Like, it was major, I would have been sitting on the floor crying.
Alright, so you're gonna be getting.
Let's go in there.
I don't. Exactly.
Here, you say again? Elios.
Everyone can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Did I hit
Okay,
you
I'm gonna be
guys?
honest. That was the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever heard in
That's
a
not
good
the-
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She's just trying to talk her way out of the
She's
situation.
also,
Just that
she's also
guy.
lying to us, which is
That's right.
obstruction of justice. That too.
Yeah.
Providing false information, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
obstruction, but yeah.
so here's how I see it. As far as the bullshit that we all know is bullshit, I mean, it's kind of like it's how she felt. You know what I mean? She's saying that she felt like he was being like aggressive. She felt like she was being threatened and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong; it doesn't warrant her actions at all. And we all know it's bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. Let me go and whisper. Can you guys hear me? But I don't think. I mean, is she disputing fact? You know, is she lying about fact? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like she, like when I told her, like when I asked her when she entered the cell, right? She told me I wasn't sure if your moved contraband or not, and I told her like, but you didn't duck down whatsoever, you didn't search him whatsoever, and she goes, no, I did. And in the video, I've watched it again.
She
didn't
clearly
whatsoever.
didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's lying to us.
It's not a good look.
Okay. All right.
I low-key believe her story that she felt a bit threatened, but that doesn't, as
doesn't
Gage
warrant
said,
it.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the issue. It doesn't warrant that. Although,
Mm-hmm.
No, but she clearly lied to you guys.
yeah.
Alright. So, what, you want to charge her? DA? Want us to process?
Yeah, it's gonna be assault, misdemeanor assault. Referred to her high command. It's not an immediate.
It's
reason
obstruction as
for her
well,
to
right?
be- It's hard because we didn't Mirandize her or read her the Garrity warnings,
Ah, big stupid
which is a
DR.
thing.
Great.
So, yeah. So if we're
Wait,
gonna-
dude. Wait, I think when you're questioning an officer, that's
So you don't have to read the Miranda rights. You have to read what's called the Garrity warnings. It's like the officer version of that, basically, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
shit.
See, I'm not. She might genuinely not remember if she searched him or not after. So I think assault would be the main thing that we should focus on.
Yeah.
But I want to know what you guys think as well. You know. It's
No,
not
I
just me.
agree.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm going to get my gun real quick just in case, because I kind of forgot it. I'll be right back.
Okay,
jeez.
all right.
Yeah,
looks like
but-
I don't know. Looks like he had to stay. I'm kidding. Oh man. Wait, where'd you get the coffee from?
I mean,
From the shelf over here. I don't know whose coffee it is. I just stole it.
I was gonna say
It's
there's,
hot, so
there's coffee machines literally like littered in this police department. There might be too many.
Well, maybe another day.
I don't know. They're just standing here. I don't think they belong to anybody.
All right, so so we're doing misdemeanor assault.
Yeah, just assault. It's 100 misdemeanors.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, so for a misdemeanor, that's kind of referred to her high command. It's not like it's a felony where she's immediately, you know,
Right.
fired, but that's up to her high command, and you
Yeah,
know.
we should probably take her weapons and shit for now, though, on her badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna go in there. Roberts, I want you to.
Times and fines. That's up to you guys. If you want to work around times and fines, give her, you know, whatever you guys want to do with that.
Yeah.
What's
What is your
the?
ticket?
Hold on. Let me look.
It's 5 months and $1,000, I believe.
5 months,
No, it's 10
$1,000.
months, I believe, right?
I think it's 10
Yeah, I
months.
checked.
One sec.
I checked it like before she got here.
Yeah, 10 months, $1,000 fine.
Okay, do we really want to send her to Bolingbrook? That's the question.
She was being dead on corrupt. I think we should.
Yeah, okay.
No, like, better be harsh now and others won't follow her.
Yeah.
It sounds super fucked up, I know, but...
No, I mean...
The full time?
Just asking the hard questions here, you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
fair
full
enough.
time.
That's fair
Full time,
enough.
full... Yeah. No reductions.
Okay.
Wait, you want me to do what gauge? She said. You were gonna say something?
Let me go in there. I'm gonna have her stand up. Ask her to face the wall. Put her hands up. If you could cuff her, remove her
Unless you wanna
weapons.
have,
Yeah.
do it since she's also female.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't think it really matters, but you can do it. It's up to you guys. I don't mind.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and ask her if she has anything else that she wants to let us know about it. And then I'll ask her to stand up, and we'll continue with the arrest and process.
Right, well, I'm gonna.
Him and his mate have
I'm
Legion.
going. Listen. Excuse me, sir. After I get you processed, I will put a bolo out for your vehicle.
Doesn't
okay?
matter. The thing is, I'm going to jail for something
Dealing with a lot, right?
I didn't do
Dude,
anything.
you
Your
shot
brother
at a
fucked your
guy,
bitch.
dude. You can't tell me that's not.
Hey, do you have any recommendations
Okay.
for nursing homes since you're getting up there? I'm kidding.
Alright, if you run your own
Fucking toxic shit.
I don't know. Ask Stone.
I'm not talking to anybody unless I can hear them. Fucking Jesus.
All right.
Should we wait
up,
until
Wendy?
they're gone?
Hey, yo, we're dealing with
what's up?
some. Hey guys, we're dealing with some pretty serious shit over here. So just kind of keep your voice down.
You're at Legion, okay?
Oh, good.
How many people are at Legion?
All right, officer. So this is going to conclude this meeting. Is there anything else that you want to let us know about the situation that occurred yesterday?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, listen. You know, there was a gross misuse of power. Okay. I think
Yes,
there's
sir.
no way about it. So at this time, I'm going to need you to go ahead and stand up from your chair. And if you can turn around, face the wall, and put your hands up. Okay. Do you have your service weapon on you right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to be removing that from you. Okay. All right, officer, you're going to be placed under arrest for assault. For your part in what happened yesterday down here in the cells. Now, what's going to happen from here is, I'm not sure if you're aware, assault is a misdemeanor, so it isn't an immediate termination. But this will be forwarded to your department, and they will figure out what to do from there. If you would like to get a lawyer, I would highly suggest that you do. If you feel like this is something that you may need to, get some legal advice about, whatever. But listen, it was pretty clear cut. We feel like what you did in that cell was completely unnecessary. You know what I mean? Your life you may think that your life was in some sort of danger or harm, but we don't feel that way at all. The man was in the cell. You know what I mean? It's our job, to protect and not necessarily beat people up. Unwarranted. So.
Yeah, which you mentioned,
Yeah,
it was us and the DA that decided on this.
Okay.
Go ahead. You were gonna say something?
It's fine.
God,
You can just do yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Let me open the door.
That's what. Got your ID on you?
I do, yeah.
Where is it located?
Back right pocket.
What's up?
I'm gonna take your badge for now as well. Like I said, it's up to PD command, but
Hmm?
I'm just gonna take it for now.
Hmm.
There we go. Alright. Gonna take out the cuffs. I'm sure I can trust you not doing stupid. All right. One moment.
All right. All right, officer. We're gonna send you up north. I'm not sure if you're aware of the fines and times of assault. It is 10 months and $1,000 fine. When you are released, I would suggest just going straight home and try to get in touch with your high command about what's occurred today. And try to figure out what the next step is from here. Okay.
Okay.
Again, do you
any
have
further questions?
Yeah. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
All right. I should be here soon.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Should be about a couple minutes now.
Alright.